Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. Today's video is regarding ticker symbol Ftft, which is for Future Fintech. So previously I made a video because I said wait for the earning, because once the earning comes things might change, and we have seen some drastic changes in share price. So the earning came finally. So in this particular video I will talk about the earning, the numbers they presented, the price action, also where's the support, resistance, and where it is heading, and also what the company is doing, and end of the day my thoughts about should you buy or sell or hold this particular stock. So stay tuned till the very end. At the beginning I will talk about the earning, and later I will jump on the chart and the technical analysis, so stay till the very end. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So as we all know, the share price went up all the way to $10, once came down, made a recovery up to $10 again, and again it made another good run up to 8.4. Some good news on Bitcoin came, but again they offered a share pricing, then the share price came down, and after that some other incidents, the share price is coming down. I will come back to the price action later, but just want to show you that on a daily chart the RSI is close to 30, which is around 32. So anything 30 or below is oversold, so keep that in mind. At the same time, when you look at the MACD, you see the big red bars here, big bars, and also the blue line is down, is still no sign of recovering yet. So keep that in mind. I will come back to the chart as I promised, but let's look at the earning first. So on 15th of April, so the earning came, and I made my earlier videos and I said that when they talked about their notice of late annual filing, they talked on 31st of March. I said within 15 calendar day it should come. So yesterday was the last day, so on 15th April it came. So let's look at the 10K annual report. So I have saved it in as a PDF. So let's look at some of the things, because this is a long document, 60 page. I don't want to go through 60 page, it will take a long time, but just want to go through quickly some of the things. You might find it dry, but I think this is important for you to know, like what company you are holding and what is the prospect in future. So stay till the end, because I know some of you like technical analysis, but let's bear with me. So let's look at the yellow highlights. So Future Fintech is a holding company incorporated under the laws of the state of Florida. The company historically engaged in the production and sale of fruit juice concentrates, fruit beverages, and in the PRC. Due to drastically increased production costs and tightened environmental laws in China, the company had transformed its business from fruit juice manufacturing and distribution to a real-name blockchain-based e-commerce platform that integrates blockchain and internet technology. And currently they have a chain cloud mall, they have an e-commerce platform, Nonugar, and also they have some technology and financial technology service. So the company is also expanding into financial service. And let's go back to page number 20, where they have all the numbers here. So it's a long document. Okay, so let's see here the revenue. So comparison of operational result of years ended December 31st 2020 and 2019. So in terms of revenue, if we look at the total, these are in thousands. So basically 0.9 million was in 2019, it became 0.37 in 2020. So a decrease in total revenue, which is 61% decrease in the revenue. If you look at by segment, the CCM shopping mall membership, it has a 38% less revenue in 2020. Sales of goods, it has 98% less revenue, and others it has 18% less revenue. So as I said, like the revenue decreased from 0.94 million in 2019 to 0.37 million in 2020, a decrease of 61%. The decrease in revenue was mainly due to decrease in sales through the e-commerce business. Also look at some other numbers. The overall gross margin as a percentage of revenue was 90% in fiscal year 2020, an increase of 42% compared to gross margin 49% in 2019. The increase in gross margin as a percentage of revenue was mainly attributable to the CCM shopping mall membership segment, which has high gross margin. In terms of operating expenses, you can see in total um, it was like 733 and it in thousand, right? So 7.3 million, it became 10.6 million. So operating expenses is now increased, right? It has increased. The only thing I see is a good is the selling expenses. The selling expenses decreased by 0.4 million to 0.04 million as compared to 2019. So that's a good one. 47% decrease in their selling expenses, but overall the operating expense, it has increased. Also, loss from operation increased by 7.5 million to 15 million for 2020, right? So again, the loss of operation has increased as well, and they said it is mainly due to an increase in stock expense, compensation expenses, and reclassification of operating expenses of discounted operations. So loss of operation as expenses, their operating expenses increased, their revenue has decreased. And let's see what other things they want to say. And I know they have a segment where they talk about COVID. Maybe I skipped that part because most of their less revenue is coming from the COVID impact. Is somewhere here. I don't know why I can't find it. Let's see. So they have it somewhere. Anyway, so what they are talking that because of the COVID-19 there were restriction, right? So the first 6 months of 2020 they had a very terrible time because everything was closed, and because everything was closed, like their business was not operating as they wanted, and it is also is shown in their revenue because it is less compared to the previous year. So I was talking about the annual ones, but also if I go to Nasdaq, it also compares by fiscal year. So let's see what they're showing. So between 2018, 19, 20, you can see the revenue of 2018 was always better than 2019, and 2019 they had less revenue because it was more concentrated for the fruit thing. In 2019 they closed the fruit thing and they moved to the e-commerce blockchain based technology. So in March of 2019 and 20, you see they had more revenue, the EPS was higher. Then in June the revenue decreased from 257 to 113. These are all in thousands. In September 327 became 43, and the December it is not updated yet. But as a total, I think in 2019 they had 0.94, and now we know it is even less. So it's not good. So these are all things. The annual report was not that great. That is why I was telling you wait and see the result, because when the earning will come, the share price can come even down. So wait if you want to do some deep buying. So what happened yesterday? The share price was around 3.7, then starting from 8 o'clock in the morning it came all the way around 3.1 at one point. You see the long wick, but from 3.1 it bounced back, but I think the bottom was around 3.4 sometime. But the good thing is I was surprised that end of the day it went all the way up to 3.9, then it came down later of the day. So few things, I'm not sure, is it because of the impact of the earnings in the morning the share price came down because of the bad earning thing and then it went up, or how much the earning is blended into the share price, or we have to wait. That's the main thing I want to say. We have to wait. Let's see Monday how people react. Maybe after the earning people are bullish and maybe the share price will go up, or maybe we'll see more downtrend. So I just want to say wait. And also you can see that it was trying to break 3.9 mark, but it couldn't. It was the high of the pre-market, and again end of the day we tried to break 3.9, we couldn't. Before I go back to the price action, I want to show one other thing. Like I talked about all bad things because 2019 and 20, but what's the forward looking thing? Now they are heavily looking towards the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and everything. And if you go to Yahoo Finance, every day they are coming up with some kind of cryptocurrency related news. Future fintech stock falls despite cryptocurrency miner acquisition. And they acquired something here 3 days ago. You will see announced the framework agreement to acquire cryptocurrency mining firm, and you will see like all about like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, those kind of things. So all are good things. The company is really heavily investing on that thing, so which is good. So maybe it will give them more earning and more revenue in near future. But again, like when you look at the earnings, definitely the earning was not good. But again, if you're looking forward, if you are long, then definitely you can consider this company for sure. And also look at the news. Future Fintech announced the closing of 35 million registered direct offering. This is registered direct offering, keep that in mind. And the offering was 6.1 per share. So the thing is, like, why an institute will buy like 5.7 million share for $6.1? And the good thing is that it was closed, the offering was closed, so it's a done deal, right? So the current share price is below 4 and the institution they have bought for $6. So what do you think? Are we going to get 6.1 at least? I think yes. So let's look at the chart now. Finally, let's look at the chart. So we know how we had a wild ride. I was talking about that blue line, which is around 4.1 support, because it bounced off few instances before, but this time we couldn't. We came down, then we bounced off that 3.17. There's the line. Why this is important? Because 3.17, you see, that was the resistance before. We were trying, then it became a support, and we bounced off that particular support. You see the long wick, we came and bounced off. So far it seems like 3.17, or you can call it 3.2, seems like a very good support, but who knows? Let's wait for Monday morning. We will see. If we can go from here, then I think the resistance will be around 4.1, and then if we go even higher, then 5.3, and so on. But I will cover FTFT more in coming days. So if you're a FTFT lover, then subscribe to my channel, because I cover this FTFT a lot, and I see there's very less ETF videos on FTFT. So subscribe and join my family, so I can give you like more update on FTFT. The final thing I want to show you, instead of daily chart, let's look at an hourly chart, because hourly charts also tells you something. You see the share price coming down, then it came to the bottom, and then it is going up, which is a good sign. Seems like 3.2 might be a good support. If I look at the RSI, you can see that the RSI on an hourly level, it was oversold, extremely oversold, because it is like 13.96, and it is going up. So it's a good sign. It seems like it's a more bullish sign that it is going up. You can see on an hourly chart the blue line here, right? And you see the small green bars here. It seems like the thing is reversing and it wants to go higher. But do not get so excited. Watch Monday. If it comes back to 3.2 again, grab some share. If 3.2 is broken, then I do not know where it will go, but 3.2 and 4.1, these are two important things. So this is very important. So let's see, are we going to consolidate around this area between 3.2 and 4.1? If we can consolidate within this area, then you can think the downtrend is over and we are consolidating before the next run up, because whenever there will be next Bitcoin or cryptocurrency related news from the company, definitely the share will go up. You can see what happened here. The share price was like 6.2, some news came, it went all the way to 8.4. so you know how volatile is the stock and how fast it can move. So keep that in mind. The support, resistance, and the share price, any kind of news will again send this up. We are here to make money. We are here not to lose money. So I have some shares I have been averaging down, because I think the downtrend is over and this is time to go up again. If you haven't started any position, maybe you can buy around 3.2. This is a good entry point, or even 3.5 if you want to hold for long. So definitely you can average down or hold, or if you want to see from the sideline, then you are welcome as well. So anyway, many people were asking about FTFT updates, so I thought I need to make this video. So if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe, and also let me know your comments and thoughts down below, because your thinking is very important. We are a family, we want to grow as a family, and we want to make money as a family. So thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.